Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Dick White, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This program is designed to give you a snapshot of happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the February 6th meeting. This meeting began with 3 proclamations recognizing February as Black History Month. Each proclamation recognized historic civil rights leaders, Rosa Parks, Frederick Douglass, and W.E.B. Du Bois. The proclamations were accepted by FLC Professor Anthony Nocella and 2 other members of the Durango Peace and Justice Coalition.
And Frederick Douglass, he's a brilliant individual and wrote a lot. W. Du Bois was the first Black scholar that received a PhD from Harvard, and of course Rosa Parks we all know. But I would like to introduce other people in the Durango Peace and Justice. Cleo Thomas and Emma Salazar. So,
La Plata County Commissioner Julie Westendorf also addressed Council about the contentious land use code rewrite the county is engaged in, promising to keep us apprised as that process moves forward. The consent agenda at this meeting consisted of 8 mostly routine items. One that was removed dealt with funding for road and parking lot improvements at Lake Nighthorse. Parks Director Kathy Metz explained that the funds being used were remaining from earlier projects. The lake is still on target to open this spring. Public participation included discussion by several individuals about cuts to Durango Transit. Concern was expressed about ending the Crestview 160 and the Three Springs Mercy buses, as well as the loss of longtime transit employees.
But there are many people in our neighborhood who will not have access to a grocery store, who will not have access to get to a doctor's appointment. Some of them can't even walk to the hospital. And right now we have a bus that stops near Diggs Corner, I think probably you know Diggs, in Three Springs. But what we are is most of our people that are handicapped cannot get to that bus stop even to take the bus.
I'm here for the drivers who are full-time with the transit system now. I understand the last thing I heard, you were going to cut 75% of the full-time drivers. Right now, that is approximately 15 full-time positions with transit that are going to be eliminated.
Assistant City Manager Amber Blake explained the city needs time to figure out how to balance the funding cuts and maintain service.
And there's not a solution that can solve the problem for everyone tomorrow. So what staff and city council are intending to do is to find the best solution in the short term in hopes that the community will be supportive of finding a long-term solution so that we can build back to the system that we have today or have an even better system.
During reports and actions, it was noted that there are 2 important events coming up over the next several weeks. Through February 23rd, you can learn about the art proposed for the medians for the 550-160 intersection and indicate your favorite in a virtual City Hall poll. There are 3 art pieces proposed by local artists. Cindy Atchison's And the River Rolls On would celebrate the Animas River. Artist Bryce Pettit's Coexistence would symbolize our landscape, wildlife, and cultural aspects of the community through bronze sculptures. And Allison Lay's Common Threads would consist of 15 to 30 laser-cut metal panels telling a graphic story about Durango. To review the projects in more detail and pick your favorites, go to durangogov.org/virtualcityhall. February 23rd is also Winter Bike to Work Day, with a number of events from 7 to 9 a.m. in front of Studio And at 1027 Main Avenue. Your business can also participate in the Winter Business Commuter Challenge February 19th through the 23rd. Lastly, it was noted San Juan Basin Public Health is in the midst of conducting a survey to better plan for health and wellness needs. You're encouraged to take the survey by going online to sjbpublichealth.org. Our next study session will be Tuesday, February 13th at 4 p.m. Among other things, we'll be discussing downtown street lighting and the transit reduction referenced earlier in this program. Our next regular council meeting is February 20th at 6:30 p.m. And that's Council Connection for the February 6th Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Dick White. Thanks for joining us. And remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.